Welcome to the American Lean Podcast.
This is episode 9.
There is a key saying in Lean, and that you have to increase stability before increasing capability. Today, we're going to talk about 4 steps to improve your bill of material accuracy, and we'll get into it right after the intro.
Welcome to the American Lean Podcast, where we cover 5 topics in 5 days in about 5 minutes. The only place in the world where you can get daily lean coaching. Your host is Tom Reed, and he shares his 30 years of experience and covers leadership, culture, entrepreneurship, lean methodologies, Industry 4.0, and interviews special guests on their lean journey. We're glad you're here, so let's go.
Welcome in to the American Lean Podcast. So like I mentioned, that key saying is very important in Lean, and you do have to increase your stability before you can increase your capability. Having your inventory accuracy and bill of material accuracy at a high level goes into the category of increasing stability. Now, I've done a lot of work with aerospace suppliers, and they often work from drawings that they receive from their prime customers. Sometimes they receive a model, sometimes they just receive a drawing, and they have to develop an internal bill of material by interpreting the drawing. Regardless, it's important that the internal bill of material be correct, or it will lead to parts not being ordered to complete an order. Here are 4 steps to ensure the bill of material is correct. Step number 1, use a check, do, check methodology within your document control group. What this entails is having more than one resource look at a drawing package and review any bill of materials that are developed from the package. Just so you know, humans work at about a 1 per 100 accuracy level. If we do something 100 times, we'll make about 2 to 5 errors. That's the quality level that we operate at and that we can expect from ourselves. Now, if I do my work at 1 over 100 quality level, and then I check my work at 1 over 100 quality level, now I'm operating at 1 over 10,000 quality levels. If I pass that work on to someone else who's also operating at 1 over 100 quality level, now my accuracy is 1 over 1 million, which, as we all know, is 6 sigma quality levels. So one way to easily and quickly improve the quality coming out of your document packages is to use the check, do, check methodology within your document control group. Step number 2, use engineering change notices or design change notices and require a 24-hour turnaround on those. Often for our engineers or designers, it is a lot more fun to continue to work on new products or designs instead of tweaking old designs with incorrect bill of materials. By putting a sense of urgency in place, it will help drive a culture of response and support. Develop a feedback mechanism so that employees know that their changes were incorporated. I had a client that used yellow sheets to capture changes that operators wished to see made to bill of materials and work instructions. The engineering group reviewed the yellow sheets and either made the suggested changes or didn't approve it. Either way, feedback was given back to the originator so that they know that their change was reviewed. Step number 3, for new products, have engineers pre-build production units in a 3P, which means production, preparation, process. This is a mock-up of the line or the area where new products will be produced with the purpose to work out the kinks or errors before releasing the product to full production. I have seen companies use cardboard boxes to simulate product size so that they can fully develop the space requirements, table layouts, process order, etc. when using a 3P process. Obviously, this will help you identify any missing parts that should be included in a bill of material. It also helps you identify tools that may be required in the build process. All of these will make actual producing the product go much smoother once it's released to the floor. Step number 4 is to have your engineers and designers' offices on the floor. This helps with urgency. I know of many contract manufacturers of printed circuit boards that station their engineers and support staff on the floor to quickly address any bill of material or process-related issues. If bill of material issues do arise, they can take immediate action to keep production moving along and follow corrective actions like ECN and DCN activities in a real-time manner. So let's go through these again. You can use the check, do, check methodology within your document control group to quickly and easily improve the quality that comes out of that group. Opportunity number 2 is to put a time limit on engineering change notices or design change notices and require a 24-hour turnaround. Opportunity number 3 is for new products. Build them in a 3P production environment first to work out the kinks. And opportunity number 4 is to have your engineers and designers' offices on the floor. Now, I hope you've enjoyed our time together. And remember, consuming information is great, but I want you to take this information to make yourself and your company a little bit better today. This podcast is for you, so if there are topics that you would like me to cover, or if you'd like to share your company's lean journey, please contact me at tom@americanlean.com.
Expanded show notes can be found at americanlean.com/blog 4 steps to improve your bill of material accuracy.
Until tomorrow, have a great one.
Thank you for joining us today. As always, we are honored to serve you, and we hope that you and your company are getting a little bit better every day. Please subscribe, rate, and review this podcast and share it with others in the lean and business community. If you'd like to turbocharge your lean efforts, please visit us at AmericanLean.com.